Century this year. So we'd like to call on these older cousins, that are over the hill, Bill and Chris, to come up for their cards and say happy birthday this summer. Happy birthday. There you go, Chris. This is the younger one, of course, you see. The better looking, more hair. Happy birthday. Here you go. Thank you very much.
He's 100 years there.
Tell us about being 50.
Get in there for a picture.
You tell me being 50. I'm not 50.
You're just a young thing. I was always
100 years of trouble.
Ring!
So we got it. Oh, geez, that's so far ahead, everybody.
I think I got your card.
Happy birthday, Grandma Marj. Happy birthday to you.
It's downstairs, but the fridge doesn't close. You gotta. Oh, yeah. Derek, over here. Get your picture taken. Oh, Derek.
No limit.
That's what they tell me. That's why I take that. They're like, you believe them without question. Well, these teenagers, right around them, students that teach me everything. dress like rappers, baseball players.
Very strict. Not very liberal in terms of what people can get away in public.
There's 1 month called Ramadan where they were caught drinking, eating, smoking in public. Eating, you should not even eat in the church because they fast all day. Fasting. They fast all day for a month.
I just wanted to present to Aunt Marge a token of the West Coast appreciation. We brought a couple of bottles of champagne that we're going to open, and maybe we can all have a toast to Aunt Marge on her birthday. So Bill's going to pop it open.
Way to go, Bill!
I'm gonna have to phone FBI for the hole in the roof.
Yeah, it's gonna bleak rain now.
That's about a $50,000 truck check figure.
Rain in your country club? We're in the banana belt here. Wow.
Good cake. Oh, it is.
Hide under someone. I got mold.
Here who doesn't know, Margie writes a song for every special occasion. And she's written some great words here for Marge for her birthday. Please don't expect too much. Marge was the only daughter of Mountain Christie Snell, with older brother Donald and younger Cliff as well. Crawford was her hometown, but for travel she did yearn. So after graduation it was the army that she joined. From a lab tech in Dunder to the USUC, she soon graduated with a science degree. Then back home she met a young man, but Treacle was his name. They married and raised a family, 5 children to their fate. This town girl became a farmer in the Avoca neighborhood. A busy wife and mother, she'd still help any way she could. Even though her days were busy, she and Joyce would still cut loose to laugh or curl or golf or sometimes even pluck a goose. Marge always was a volunteer for any job that she could do. Legion, Parish Council, the Jamboree, to name a few. But now you've reached a milestone, so relax, you've earned the rest. Enjoy your friends and family, 'cause we all think you're the best. Very happy birthday.
it was Janet's friend Nikki that came from Vancouver, and she said, we should read this. This embodies Marge, and I think she's quite right. I wish I was as wonderfully literate and could have written it, but it's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Success: to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Well, this is my mother, Marge, for sure.
And in my rush to get out here, I actually had written you a letter this week, Aunt Marge, and I forgot it. But I did read it several times over, so I do remember some of this stuff. You will get it tomorrow. But it's funny because what she was saying just now is what I was basically saying in this letter I had written to you. I was talking about how you've known me since I was born. Me with my cone head. I think you saw me right in the hospital there. And through the years, Aunt Marge, you have just been such a big part of my life, not necessarily having to see you every day, but you were always around, and you were always part of the family. You've been part of our births and our baptisms and our weddings and our funerals, and it's just right to have you around. And at the end of my letter, I had said that a lot of people think that in order to succeed in life, you have to be somebody, you have to have this title or that title, and I couldn't be more proud that you are my aunt, and that you have, don't do that, Aunt Marge. I'm really trying to hold it together. You have honestly contributed to my life in ways I'm sure you won't even know. With my spirituality, you've never been the kind of person to judge other people, and you've just taught me so much in that. You are a woman ahead of your time, just like my grandma next door was, and I'm sure those are footsteps you're very proud to follow in. And you've always helped me out in any way that you can. When JC and I were moving back to town and we needed a place to stay, lo and behold, Aunt Marge had a house available for us. And thank you so much for that. And anyways, I will let you read the letter tomorrow, because it goes into a little bit more detail of things that I wanted to say to you. It's not something that I wanted to go left unsaid, because you are a very important person in my life, in my parents' life, in my whole family's life, and so the things that I want you to know. Anyways, I'm going to sing a couple songs, and the first one is called The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, and it's about mothers. And I'm justified in singing this because I know you rocked my cradle, and my brothers. On and on and on. Be quiet, boys.
He got here red and wrinkled, scared and crying. She picked him up and held him to her breast. He sure was glad to get what Mama offered. So he went to sleep and put his fears to rest. It didn't seem to matter what he needed. He could always count on Mama to supply. And we regardless of the sleep she might be losing. He always found a twinkle in her eye. There ought to be a hall of fame for mamas, creation's most unique and precious pearl. Heaven help us always to remember that the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. She taught him all the attributes of greatness that she knew he couldn't learn away from home. By the time she wore the cover of her Bible, her hair was gray and her little man was gone. There ought to be a hall of fame for mamas, creation's most unique and precious pearl. Heaven help us always to remember that the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. Yes, the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. It rules the world.
I'm sorry, maybe in another 3 years, I'm kind of not so rusty, we can do what? Two more drinks.
Somebody there? Daniel, you talking on the telephone? Are you making a call? Yay. Make a telephone call. Yeah, boy. Who's talking? Is that Daddy? A drink. A drink is something good. A mosquito on your lip. Let me know. Was that for me?
The morning still come early, all the nights not long. The tear of hesitation fall on everything you touch. Well, it just might be a lesson for the hasty heart to know. Maybe leaving's not the only way to go. Maybe learn to let your feelings grow accustomed to the dark. And by morning's light, you just might solve the problems of the heart. And it just may be a lesson for the hasty heart to know. Maybe leaving's not the only way to go. People reach new understandings all the time. Take a second look and maybe change their mind. People reach new understandings every day. Tell me not to reach, babe, I'll go away. People reach new understandings all the time. Take a second look and maybe change their mind. People reach new understandings every day. Tell me not to reach, babe, and I'll go away. Will the morning still come early? All the nights not long enough? Does the tear of hesitation fall on everything you touch? What it all might be a lesson for the hasty heart to know. Maybe leaving's not the only way to go. Maybe leaving's not the only way to go. Sounds of laughter in the air and the dancing girls swaying to and fro. I must declare my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I have to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down at the market, you can hear ladies cry out, blowing their heads they wear. And the rice, salt, fish are nice, and the rum is fine any time of year. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Oh, island in the sun, willed to me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing in praise of your forests, waters, your shining sun. This is my island in the sun, where people have toiled since time begun. Though I may sail on many a sea, your shores will always be home to me. When morning breaks, the heaven on high, all night long. Daylight come and we wanna go home. On the banana boat I sing this song. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and we wanna go home. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and we wanna go home. Come, Mr. Caliban, tally me bananas. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, come tally me bananas. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Day-o, day-o, oh, daylight Tell who's listening here, listening. One for Jack. I know a guy who's got a lot to lose, and he's a pretty nice fella. Kinda confused, he's got muscles in his head and never been used. Thinks he owns a half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, beats his old lady with rubber holes, and he takes her out to dinner and buys her new clothes. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. Well, I was sitting in the bathtub, counting my toes, when the radiator broke. The water all froze, I got stuck in the ice without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. And I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak, when the sun came through the window, the ice all broke. I stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. Pretty good song in the end.
Bob, we'll see you maybe someday down in Baja. Right. Nice to meet you.
You better take care.
Hey, Dan. See you. Take care. Take care, man.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
You too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Have a good trip home.
I will. You too. Right there.
Sorry we have to leave. That's it.
So enjoyed that. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate that.
Well, we hate to leave. 2 hours.
I understand that.
Leave home.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Well, drive safe.
We will.
Keep him awake, eh?
His wife will.
Good.
Bye, Jack.
Didn't I bring two? There should be one on the table in there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know how to change it?
Not really.
Just there's a little button.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank God for kisses, magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. God for kids.
You don't want to take this.
Oh, I want to take this.
It's a bad one. There's no film in there, is there?
We're going to broadcast this one.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Sundays, call him once, he was sleeping my undies. Ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves,
We'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. What's the next verse? She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking, keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got 4 balls and a big brass monkey, swacked out widow and a love bug junkie. There's a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves,
we'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. And there won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Everybody, in spite of ourselves,
we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses right off our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Yeah, you guys keep watching those
That
clouds.
looks like a black hole.
We're going to the basement if they start getting weird. Don't keep doing so we left. There's some lights here for too.
I had me now. Okay, we're going to be rich. No, it looks bright.
You can see the clouds up
Yeah,
top here,
insurance
Clem.
on all of them. I saw it.
Starting to turn here, eh?
I hear it. Oh, we're in outer space! We can
Hey, you don't have to yell, you guys.
It's a black hole. We're gonna die. Second time.
Oh, Steven's windows open.
I'm gonna poop us right now.
Adam, would you like to go down to your place? Settle down. There's nothing that tall. Adam, put my umbrella away, please.
No, it's not. I don't know how to hold it.